Hello, everyone. It's Jace again. I'm just testing. Tell me how the quality of this picture of this video quality, because just got a new phone because the old one got stolen. Long story, but just tell me how the quality is, the video, the picture quality. So let's talk about what happens to global when a civilization collapse. I'm going to use some historical references. So and also you're going to use what's going on today in the modern world too. I mean, when if the United States or any government collapses, our economies are interconnected. That would cause the money to be worthless around the world. I mean, it would cause hyper inflation. Then it'd be the money would be worthless. I mean, and also people ain't gonna invest money in telephones and all these modern electronics because there's no money in it. When the money's useless, your phone's useless. I mean, example: after the fall of the Roman Empire, people they had aqueducts to bring water in, and also flushing toilets, and running water. Once their civilization collapsed, it was not worth invest more in that technology. It was not even worth repairing that technology and keep it up to date and standards. So, on the infrastructure will collapse. I mean, this will happen when a world economic collapse or a collapse of civilizations that are interconnected with each other. So this and the possibilities be the new medieval age. I mean, the new dark ages, or maybe going to say the new medieval ages too. I mean, but expect for that. Also, when civilizations collapse, people are not going to stay in the cities. They're going to try to go out into the rural areas in the countries. For example, after the collapse of the ancient Roman Empire, people are trying to escape the cities and urban areas to go into rural areas. Expect the urban areas to almost to be abandoned. Example: some of the cities, like some of the cities in the ancient world, were abandoned because their civilizations collapsed. I mean, and there'd be also expect to be people were try to be starving people. Like what happened? Look for his historical example: the former Soviet Union. Once that government collapsed, people were starving. They're starving, and money was useless. I mean, until they had to rebuild their economy. I mean, so. And also, when a country, when a civilization collapse or a fall of a civilization, expect the medical and medicine go downhill, because if your money is worthless, can't pay anything worldwide, people are not going to invest in try to make penicillin or antibiotics or or insulin for diabetes, because most modern insulin is a man-made, but but they will have to to do what they have to do what was done before to treat diabetes. Use insulin from animals, slaughtered animals, for insulin. I mean, people people going to die of their cancers. People going to die of their cancer. I mean, more because there's no chemo treatment, because civilization collapsed. There's probably no treatment for AIDS. So I would recommend for everybody, when the collapse, fall of civilization, and you're bugging out, I would recommend all its male preppers to stock up on condoms, because in the collapse situation, STDs going to run rampant. Sexual transmitted diseases going to be like going to infect a lot of the population, because the collapse of civilizations. This will happen for women. I would, once the civilization collapse, I would recommend you stock up on birth control pills, birth control methods, because a collapse of civilization won't be no birth control pills or anything like that, because there'd be no incentive to making them, because there's no money and all that stuff. Also, I suggest women to stock up on their hygienic supplies. I mean, when it collapses civilization. Also, for people who like to write, or just stock up on all the paper you can. Get yourself a fountain pen. There, you can make ink. Try to learn how to make your own ink, because once your supply of throwaway pens goes and there's no more pens, you have to force to make yourself a pen and make yourself the ink. Why don't you learn how to make your own ink? Also, get yourself a nice metal fountain pen, like Muji. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's a Japanese fountain pen. I'll spell it for you. M-U-J-I. So I think you need to stock up on stuff. I mean, also, if you like Mountain Dew, drink or pop, stock up on that stuff. I mean, stock up on your supply of Mountain Dew, Pepsi, Coke, RC, Doritos, whatever. I mean, if you like drinking soda, carbonated beverages, or is it called soda? It's also called pop. In England, it's called fizzy drink. Wherever in the world, stock up on that. Because if you'd like to drink in that, because once the world collapses, and you're urging for from caffeinated beverages, you got them. I mean, also stock up on water purification tabs. I mean, have a whole bunch of them. I mean, like 10. You should have a 10-year supply of water tabs. If you're going to drink, you also have 10-year supply of bottled beverages, water, soda. Have 10-year supply of water. Also, I recommend you have a 10-year supply of soda if you want to drink that. It's your choice. Also, Also, I would stock up on water bottles because could be a good trade. It could be trade, or you could just have a extra one. You see somebody you think you need one, whatever you want to use it. Have some water bottles, stock up supplies. I mean like so. Also, have your library prepared. If the world collapses, we won't. If it collapses so bad, we won't have electricity. So so every book you have on your phone, have a hard copy for your library. So if you need to reference something, electricity doesn't exist anymore. You can go to your bookshelf and say, "I got it there." So also, I think you also should, if you have children, or you just like to play games, board games, card games, stock up on games like board games, stock up on card games, stock up on that stuff. So you can be entertained also. So I think I think it's nothing wrong of having your stocked up supply. Also, I think also should have you should have tonic water in your you should stocked up on, because tonic water has quinine. Quinine is also the main ingredient for curing malaria. So if a malaria outbreak happens, I don't know where in the part of the world you are. If you have malaria breaks out, just drink some tonic water, so you could be you help cure yourself on that. You can use that could be example of a medical necessity. Wherever in the world you are, have a good day, good night. If you like this video, please click the bell icon and subscribe and share. Bye.